Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at the power forward position. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at the 4. You look at New York, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
5 to shoot. Here's Bridges. The shot off that time.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Back to Castle. Out to Fox. The rebound by Bridges. New York with the ball. Pass to Anunoby. And that one drops for him.
Anunoby hit there, but keeps fighting. Just a gritty player on the inside.
Fox outside. Here's Castle driving inside.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Vassell. Up and in from the low block.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
To the wing on the left. That's good. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson against Fox. And that one's good for Brunson.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. To the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for San Antonio, Devin Vassell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Vassell.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Now a timeout called by New York.
San Antonio, let's give it up for your Spurs Hype Squad. Fans, that was your Spurs Youth Dance Team. How about another big cheer for them?
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
And you gotta love Jalen Brunson's mix of physical and mental skills. He's not just fast and tenacious, he's also very intelligent about how he attacks you.
And he can't get the first one. Sinks the second. Fox with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Raleigh had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness
thank you.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the bucket is good.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson's willing to make the next pass.
Fox, the pass to Vassell. Castle outside. Pass to Vassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fox outside. Over Brunson. That's good from Fox. On the assist from Vassell.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Here's Towns. Covered by Wembanyama. Towns can't get it to go. San Antonio leading by 3. Now Vassell. 5 points in the game. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Pass to Towns. Here's Hart. Bridges outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great sell of the pump fake from Bridges. Gets him to bite and gets to the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
That's good from Bridges.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagny. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. And Alvarado's subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. And he banks in the layup.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
And here's Alvarado. Pass to Hart. Fires the 3. Harper pulls it in. Spurs lead by 5. Barnes passes to Harper. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's Clarkson, and he gets the bucket.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Clarkson outside. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Keldon Johnson. Barnes is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Harper, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Shoots from 12, and that one's long. Knicks trail by 7. McBride with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Outside Brunson, shoots It's over Harper. Here's Robinson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Harper passes to Barnes. And no good. The Knicks shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Yeah, Anunoby doing his work deep in the paint. He's got so many moves to beat you.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 3. Down low. Here's McBride. Drops in the layup for 2. McBride's got his first points of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Harper. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Harper passes to Johnson. Fade away. Good on the shot. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Most guys kind of avoid that mid-range, but credit to Johnson for not passing up a good opportunity.
Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Harper passes to Barnes. Outside Olynyk. Bryant outside. The rebound by Shamet. Here's New York. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Night Squad.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk. Champagnie comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Pass to Towns. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Castle. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
From 13. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And one thing about Wembanyama that's crazy, he just moves so well. I mean, can run on the break for his size.
New York calls timeout.
Who wants a free t-shirt? You know what to do. Make some noise!
And San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Anunoby. Clarkson comes in for Shamet. And it's Bridges in for McBride. Towns for 3. Can't get it to drop. Wembanyama with some nice D. Vassell against Clarkson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Agile finish from Vassell against that foul, managing to get the animal.
San Antonio shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for your Spurs, Devin Vassell. 1 shot.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 7. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Wembanyama with it. Covered by Towns. Now here's Castle. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Champagny. The rebound by Bridges. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
That's his 2nd foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Cornette's checked in for San Antonio.
Now into the lineup for San Antonio, Luke Cornette.
To the inside. Hard up top, covered by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. New York making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in.
Substitution, Jose Alvarado.
29 seconds left in the second. Clarkson outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Vassell. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Jordan Clarkson, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Clarkson.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Here's Fox. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
And he gets it back. Hart. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
San Antonio.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed for the Knicks. They knew Game 1 might be a hard-fought struggle, and tonight certainly has been that. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half to try and capture a 1-0 lead in this championship series. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Knicks.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we...
And now with the second half about to get underway.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. You look at Devin Vassell, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So on the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low.
Anunoby having to deal with bodies draped on him, not giving in.
It's his first trip to the line. And he drops the first.
Shooting for New York, OG.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Spurs trail by 4. Castle outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Back to Fox. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it fly. Connects. The jumper drops. Fox has got 6.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. Towns outside. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox outside. Back to Wembanyama for the lead. That shot is off. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. The lead is 2. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every chance he gets, Anunoby will take this. He's an accurate outside shooter.
Now here's Vassell. 10 points for him. Fox outside. Pass to Champagny. Hart with the defensive effort.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Here's Bridges. Here's Towns. That shot off. Good D by Wembanyama. Fox against Brunson. Shoots. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Fox against Brunson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And it's a 7-point Knick lead.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
San Antonio calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Group substitution here for San Antonio. Olenek's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Champagny. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson's checked in. San Antonio again can't hit.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebound.
It's good. Hart's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Olenek. And here's Barnes. Fox outside. Outside Johnson. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. Johnson's got 6.
Good things happen when you're in sync with your team. Johnson able to get himself a shot because of the extra help.
Outside Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 12 points for him.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Spurs trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Harper.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Barnes. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. He's got 9. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Barnes. And a nice finish on the layup. Barnes has got his first 2 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Hart inside. Working on Barnes. Basket's good. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Pass to Harper. 54 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Olynyk. Shoots over Robinson. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Brunson outside. The Knicks rebound. Left side, Anunoby. Buries it from three. Anunoby's got 11 points here in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant pressure to the defense.
This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw's good for Fox. And the Spurs with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Bryant in for Johnson. New York also changing it up. Shamet, he's checked in for Hart. Clarkson comes in for Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Three-pointer, Fox. Off target. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Devin Vassell out there with Stephon Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Luke Cornette. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And he's going for the oop here. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Vassell outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, Vassell is an active scorer, which in turn forces defenders to foul him at times.
Champagny, he's checked in for Cornette. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for Shamet. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Bridges against Vassell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Bridges loves to make trouble inside and put defenders in bad spots.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
The first free throw is good.
Talk about a guy who comes in and goes to work. Bridges is humble, versatile, and he affects the game on both ends.
Johnson, he's checked in for Bryant.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Castle against Hart. The shot's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Yeah, good to see Towns being engaged on defense. Just great timing to come up with the rejection.
Outside Hart. Good on the 13-footer. And the Knicks lead by 14.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Castle, tightly guarded, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York ball.
Brunson is checked in for
New
Alvarado.
York substitution. Jalen Brunson.
New York leading by 14. Here's Brunson. Good on the bucket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
And there were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Brunson passes to Hart. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
Shot clock at 6. Castle on the wing. Here's Vassell. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Towns outside. Pass to Bridges. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Keldon Johnson.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up fouls. Such a clever offensive player.
That's good from Bridges. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And that's good as he hits both shots. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Fox. Fox takes the hit and scores.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Here's Brunson. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
A minute 53 left in the 4th. Here's Fox. The 3 from Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now a timeout called by New York. They're in front by 13. There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. One of our featured players tonight earns our Player of the Game award, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Boy, he took pride in being the #1 option for them, not wanting to let a chance to go to the finals go to waste.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Here's Vassell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Carl Anthony Towns.
And that one falls for Vassell. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Fox Hawks against Brunson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 17 points for Devin Vassell.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Knicks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Jalen Brunson.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
San Antonio, Fournette comes in for Champagny, and it's Bryant in for Castle. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And Alvarado's subbed in for Brunson. He shoots it. They get it back. Fournette with the bucket. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Clarkson, outside Robinson. Now Anunoby takes a 3, knocks down the triple. And the Knicks lead by 11.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Defensive foul. Jose Alvarado. First personal.
So New York wins it, and it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA.